Stocks Market Minute for Wednesday, October 7th. Today what I'd like to talk about is what I consider to be the simplest option trade out there. And whether or not you call it a naked put or whether you call it a cash secured put, lately what I've been calling them is cash secured put because what I want to put the emphasis on is that I do have the cash to cover it. Really, the naked put is a trade that you make when you do not have the associated cash to be able to be assigned for that put option. And many brokers will still allow you to make that trade. However, if you do get assigned, they will do cash substitution right then and there. Now, looking at the SSO, what we've been doing lately on this is that as the price got down to this pivot level in 2014 and rocketed higher from here, I have said no way. So essentially over the last year, I have not been trading the cash secured put options. This is where you sell a put at a level saying, yeah, I want to buy that stock. I will go ahead and accept assignment of that stock if the price comes down to my short strike by expiration. So as I saw this rally into the end of 2014, I said, no way, this thing is way above. You know, here were the 2007 highs, and then we came through and broke through this in 2013. And when we had a runaway market like this, the worst thing in the world that I can do is chase after that. No chasing after that, because you just don't know. It's like a game of musical chairs. You don't know when the music's going to stop, and this is why people get so hurt by this strategy. It's all a matter of patience. It's all a matter of saying, yes, I really do enthusiastically want to buy that stock at that level. And did I want to buy it up at this level? No way. Not when it runs away like this. Now, after it comes and retests this level and does the normal work to put in a base around here, yeah. So what I've been doing lately is ever since we had this pullback down here at the end of August is that I've been selling very fat credits against here. Every time we do have a pullback, I'm selling credits for around the 46 to 49 strike on the SSO. Because yes, I would be a buyer of the S&P as it gets down to this important pivot level. Now, you might say, well, Doc, can it go, down through there? Well, yes, it can, but it's unlikely to. It's unlikely that we're going to have the price go down through this level, at least on the first trip down. On the first trip down, it's very, very unlikely to not hold that pivot level, as you can see that it actually did in late August. All right, now, if the price bounces back up here and then comes down, then we have to be a little bit more concerned because then that is a monthly lower high, and yes, it may have the power to punch through there. So for right now, I'm being very, very aggressive with these and getting really fat credits. Like in August, I got for the October series, I got $2.50 credit at the 46 put for October. So that's going to expire next week. And then for the November cycle on the latest move down, last week I got a $1.14 credit. So these are nice credits down here at a strike price at 46, which I will be a willing buyer. So this is why I say this is a really easy strategy for this, because you got to know that there's a lot of underlying support down here. There's a lot of willing buyers that are willing to accept inventory down at this level. And you can see actually it's at 50. People are willing buyers at the SSO level of 50 right now. So I could get an even fatter credit if I sold a 50 strike. However, I want that little bit extra piece of insurance down here to say if it undercuts, then yes, I would be a very willing buyer to buy this at a discount below 50. So yes, it's an easy strategy. It's the easiest one out there, and it really requires next to no maintenance or defensive posture on these things. It starts, though, with understanding and really identifying a level that I would be a willing buyer at. And in this case, it's the 46 level on the SSO, and we'll continue to hit that as long as we don't have the next rally. And then the next rally comes up, we'll see what happens to that, whether or not it puts in a lower high. If so, then we stay away from this. Then we see where the next low is going to print. But for now, this is a great example of a simple strategy, and we made it simple by being patient. That's it for today's Market Minute. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.